With the Apple event just approaching in a couple months, there's a lot of new leaks, rumors, details for the iPhone 17 lineup coming out to light. So today I want to talk about what we can expect this upcoming September, what new colors, specs, new phones added to this 17 lineup. So let's get into it. As we know from the rumors so far, Apple's been in the kitchen this year, chefing it up with this whole new 17 lineup. Somewhat all new. We got the base model, the Pro model, the Pro Max model, and their all new ultra slim model, the iPhone 17 Air. We've seen rumors and heard from sources so far from these 4 new models for 2025. With the base models this time around getting the least upgrade and love this year. It's pretty much the same as the last iteration, the iPhone 16, but with a slightly bigger screen, moving on up from a 6.1 inch to a 6.3 inch. And it shares the same screen size as the Pro size models. Talking about the Pro model, it's sharing the same 120 hertz for the first time ever on a base model. But according to rumors, it's not the same 120 hertz because the Pro has something called ProMotion. So ProMotion is a feature that engages with your phone and changes your refresh rate while you're coming in and out of applications. Your refresh rate can definitely fluctuate. So with this, it could give you the best battery length possible. So with the lower end models, they're strictly just getting 120 hertz with no ProMotion. This is definitely going to take a toll on their battery as well. I could definitely see this possible because iPhones definitely like to separate their flagship from the base model, so they wouldn't really give their Pro model feature on a base model phone. Apparently Apple's using the same processor as well as their old model on their new base models, just on the 16s, not on the Pros. So this is the same processor that's on the iPhone 16 right now. But this is definitely something we've been seeing them do for years. They've been recycling their old processors, just giving it to their base model and keeping the Pro and the Pro Max with the newer chipset. So with the base set lineup this year, they're all gonna get 8 gigs of RAM, but with the Pro and Pro Max, they're finally gonna get 12 gigs of RAM this year. Rumored 12 gigs of RAM. So this year is gonna be a hard pill to swallow because the 17 models is all coming out with the same material, same body. There's not gonna be a significant change, a slightly bigger on the screen, but nothing really crazy. They're finally gonna get the 120 hertz on the display. I get it, that's awesome, but it's definitely gonna take a toll in their battery. I wish it was with ProMotion because it adapts with you. Another rumor is the new green and purple color they have rumored for the 17. But even with that, I still don't think that's enough of an upgrade for the base model. And in the past couple of years since the iPhone 12, Apple hasn't been innovative enough. I've seen them do minor upgrades here and there. And most consumers now are definitely catching on to this because the past couple of years, the frame, nothing about the iPhone has stuck out. I mean, minor upgrades to their software, nothing too crazy. I mean, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. But you've seen a lot of other phones being a little more innovative, foldables, flip. iPhone, definitely step it up. Definitely step it up a little. Something that nobody's seen coming is that Apple accidentally leaked their MagSafe wireless charger. This is our first look at their all-new G2.2 wireless charger, which supports up to 45 to 50 watts wireless charger. That's almost double what we have right now in the iPhone 16, which with the 25 watt wireless MagSafe charger wasn't that great. I usually will plug it in with the wire instead. But now with the 45, 50 watt wireless MagSafe charger, it's definitely better. As for the 17 Air we know so far, it's gonna be super thin and super light, coming in with just 145 grams. That's 10 to 15% lighter than the iPhone 16 that's out right now, which the iPhone 16 is 170 grams. I think this is becoming a trend. Like every other company, the way they made this phone as thin as it is, you already know, guys, that battery took a big hit. The battery's coming in at 2,800 milliamp hour battery, which to me, that's pretty bad, guys. As for the 17 and 17 Pro, the front's not gonna change. The party's when you turn this bad boy around. So the camera bump in the back does not look eye-pleasing to me. It looks a little weird. So you guys know if Apple's making a change in the back, you know the camera hardware is something to upgrade in here. So the telephoto lens is getting a better 48 megapixel camera. The telephoto lens is definitely getting a significant upgrade this year. It's getting a wider sensor. I just don't get why the 5X is becoming a 3.5X. It feels like they're taking a couple steps back here, guys. It's rumored that it's for the portrait mode, but I don't know how it's gonna perform until I have it in my hand. You definitely get a deep dive video in the future into that. Now, the 13 Pro Max baby blue color is making an appearance of the 17, but a little more darker. Yeah, there's that. Now, that's all I have for you today, guys. Stay tuned for upcoming videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace.